Boise. You're surrounded by a serene parkscape. The air is filled with sweet melodies accompanied by delicious aromas of food and flowers. People are purchasing products from local vendors all around you, and the voices of happy children playing in the background. This is our wish, and here is our vision. Welcome to Local Elements. Local Elements is a project developed in response to the needs of the Boise community. The mission is to create an eco-urban park to harbor Boise's local movement and need for recreational community space. Local Elements is an integral park that includes a marketplace, community recreation space, cultural and artistic representations, and multi-purpose educational facilities. The location of this project includes over 14 acres between Myrtle and Front Streets and 9th and 15th Streets. In Lot 1, we have a park that bridges local vendor spaces, retail stores, and provides more open community space. A brand new 500-seat outdoor amphitheater is a perfect venue for local bands and public and private events. A group of 3 greenhouses will provide organic commodities, and the surplus of which will be donated to local homeless shelters to help our neighbors in need. Incorporating rail car transfer stations will enable people to move easily throughout downtown. Commercial spaces will be located on the ground levels and only leased to local businesses to help stimulate the local movement. Recreational facilities in this area include a children's play area, basketball courts, and beach volleyball courts. In Lot 2, we have the Plaza, which is another multi-purpose meeting place for the community at whole. The marketplace, which is located on the bottom floors, is used for is used for local artisans and merchants to represent themselves and their products in a more permanent fashion. For example, the Pike's Place Market in Seattle, or the market at the Grove in West Hollywood. In addition to more commercial space, multi-purpose spaces will also be in this area on the upper floors. These can be rented out for a nominal fee and serve the needs of local interest groups who need a base to help develop and accomplish their objectives. In plot 3, we have a parking area, which is necessary in this case only because the local merchants need a place to load and unload their goods. There will be a mural wall depicting the historical and cultural elements that we in Boise love and cherish. And by extending the skate park into this area of the plot, it'll be moving it out from underneath the bridges and help deter drug-related crimes in the area that exists right now. Now, let me paint for you another picture. There are enough unused shipping containers in the world to wrap around the world's equator twice. Now, imagine if we took nearly 1,000 of these wasted containers and used them to build a progressive, cutting-edge cityscape right here in Boise. A key aspect of Local Elements is to minimize the negative effects onto the surrounding environment by embracing and preserving it. We will be doing this not only by using recycled building materials, but by incorporating smart landscaping in the park and an innovative new green roof. The solar power is another aspect that we're incorporating. It will cover over 13,000 square feet on the rooftops of this institution. By incorporating that many solar panels, there's a potential for creating nearly 178,000 watts of energy. We'll be taking full advantage of the existing extensive geothermal grid here in Boise. We'll be using this for affordable heating and water use, as well as regulating temperatures in the greenhouse. Incorporated into the green roof of the 2 wings of the buildings will be a rainwater recycling system to diminish the negative effects on the Boise River. We have gained the interest and support from various local organizations who hold similar values and visions that Local Elements embraces. By partnering with local institutions, educational institutions such as Boise State University, we can further develop this project into something that the whole community can enjoy. Now, the estimated cost of this entire project is less than $10 million. We plan to fund this project primarily through the use of state, local, and federal grants. through contributions from local citizens, we can fund another giant portion of this event. Another innovative aspect of this, we're incorporating a new foundation called the Local Elements Association Fund, in which 5% of all leased and rented spaces will be moved into a fund that could potentially be used for maintenance and redevelopment of this project. Another portion of that fund will also go to promote educational projects to institutions in the area. Bonding measures is our last resort because we want this space to not be a burden, to not be a potential burden on the community, but to be something that everyone can enjoy. Lastly, this project is innovative because it is a collaborative community space that has the potential to be completely self-sustainable through green innovation. There is not another place in Boise that brings together the entire community and fosters a creative environment to stimulate the arts, recreation, and entrepreneurship. The vision is grounded directly into the city's, is grounded in the city of Boise's core values. We are ensuring a safe, healthy, and livable community by creating a space that everyone can enjoy. We are assisting Boise in becoming a leader in sustainable development by all the green innovation we are implementing. We are promoting a strong and diverse local economy by creating an eco-urban park that fosters an environment where learning, the healing arts, the creative arts, culture, recreation, and entrepreneurship can thrive.